Welcome back to Why Crypto, people. Watch this video before purchasing any new Shiba Inu coins. Holy Shib! Shib News needs to have a new price. Has been searching for the ideal support level for months following its last explosive move this week, but despite making the gains from the previous rally, Shib has not found a firm footing. Things are improving, though, as the meme coin gets ready for a wild move. This video will discuss Holy Shib. Prior to purchasing any Shiba Inu coins, view this video. To view our most recent stuff, don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and channel. Chilliness. After flipping to this level on August 5th, the price has been trading above it for more than a month. Prior to setting off a 50% rally, the price consolidated above the $0.0000118 support level for some time. Although these advantages were reversed in the following several days when the SHIB at a new price. At $0.0000118, it was trading above both the horizontal support level and the slanted trend line. Shiba, however, broke through this conjunction on September 15th, indicating the beginning of a downward trend. If this pattern continues, Phil's inefficiency will increase from $0.0000008 to $0.0000093, and Schubert's news price will probably drop by 25%. From a short-term standpoint, it will create a foundation for the long-term bullish play, but if this price turns around and closes a daily candlestick above the $0.0000118 threshold, it will indicate bearish weakness. The bearish prediction that this development could result in the SHIB at price prematurely triggering the run-up to $0.0000179 will be refuted if this barrier turns into a support level. Shiba News native tokens BONE 1 rose 20% today to reach a new intraday high of $37. As the date of the SHIBRAM public beta testnet launch approaches, investors increased their buying pressure on the token. If nothing changes, the testnet launch should take place by this month. Earlier in the week as well, the price of the tokens reached a high of $77 at one point and has increased by 87% in the last 30 days. As a result, people who purchased BONE last month have nearly doubled their holdings. The price of BONE has been climbing since July 2022. From $0.48 to $1.10, they had changed. The price of BONEs would probably trade at $2 in less than a month. Over the previous 3 months, their prices had doubled before the conclusion of the next week. Providing enormous investment returns according to Unification X Fund, the business developing the network, the BONE will serve as the governance token for the SHIB-REM Layer 2 networks. The paperwork for the Layer 2 networks will be available by the end of next week. The company revealed that the BONE token is a perfect use case for the SHIB-REM network and gas payments in the Shiba Inu community. The SHIB-REM network's official debut date hasn't been announced yet, though. The launch was only recently disclosed by the SHIB team. It makes sense that investors are purchasing more BONE tokens in an effort to enter the market before SHIB-REM launches. Since the token will have a use case and be a part of the SHIB-REM network, investors think the price of BONEs will keep rising. Consequently, higher prices would result in better profits for these investors. Up until the SHIB team announces the launch date of the Layer 2 networks, the BONE will continue to draw greater buyer pressure. According to the most recent information, BONE is currently trading at $37 and has increased 10.9% during the past day. However, it is still 91.3% below its July 2021 top price of $15.50. Even while the maximum quantity of BONEs is still 250 million, the SHIB team earlier in the month placed a cap on BONE tokens at 230 million, halting further BONE token production. The final $20 million will be used for gas, and Shiba Inu is an Ethereum-based altcoin whose mascot is the Shiba Inu, the Japanese breed of hunting dog. Chiparian Validator's news of exchange listings was one of the factors that contributed to BONE's price increase last month and made it one of the top gainers in the cryptocurrency space that month. A straightforward inquiry about what would happen if a cryptocurrency project was run exclusively by its community prompted the creation of the project. The creator of REO Sheet, a cryptocurrency, claims that an experiment in decentralized spontaneous community building led to the development of the currency. Yoshi asserts that group decentralization can produce something far more potent than a centralized team. She thought you knew was the most talked about cryptocurrency recently as meme coins experienced a significant run on the market and saw gains of up to 30%. Rio chose the Ethereum blockchain to build a Shiba ecosystem because it was already secure and well established, allowing the project to remain decentralized. In just one day, the primary developer of Shiba Swap, Toshi Kusama, confirmed on Twitter that he is ready to talk more information about the next mobile game, Shiba Inu Eternity. He also stated that he will be available on the SHIB Discord server to discuss everything related to the game. He pleaded with investors not to miss his fervent speech and said that the chat will be paused tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to discuss Eternity. I'm going to halt the conversation to talk about Shiba's Eternity and everything that goes with it. You do not want to miss my fervent speech in which I share my thoughts about the future of the SHIB Pale. SHIB Army tweeted it, and Satoshi withheld any other information on the future of SHIB in this tweet. We'll need to keep an eye out for updates on the SHIB Discord server for further information. Additionally, the conversation concerning the Shiba Everlasting game is scheduled to take place on Discord on Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Additionally, given that it's now being tested in Australia and Vietnam, the mobile game Eternity might be the first to be released. According to the Unification X Funds blog, Shubri and the public beta testnet may also be made available this month. The other projects, on the other hand, are most likely to be finished by 2023 or after the founding of Dockstein. The Shiba community has received praise from the media and a former candidate for the U.S. House of Representatives named David Goldstein for starting the burn craze in the crypto environment. SHIB started the entire burn mania, claims Dockstein when she beat retraced from its record highs of $0.00008616. The community attributed its low price and recoverability to its enormous maximum supply, hence, a team might be formed to enable a voluntary token burn, enabling interested investors to send coins to a non-recoverable wallet. Investors are worried because the community has burned 60 billion tokens so far and is still counting, which they think will cause a price turnaround. At this price, especially during a bear market, it's unlikely that the token burn endeavor will have any direct effects on you. But its impact will be seen in the future. She bet US price must overcome resistance at the descending channel's middle boundary to successfully break free from the powerful bearish shackles keeping it from recovery. For now, the chip's price is more concerned with holding above support at $0.000010 for $0 and regaining the ground lost at least to $0.000180. She bet. However, traders would have to live with the worry of more declines below $0.00001000 into the blocks until SHIB pulls above the channel. IO mapping on the chain suggests significant seller congestion around roughly $0.000010. In the past, roughly 11,500 addresses have spent between 66 and 62 trillion SHIB tokens. As investors sell at their separate break-even positions, a strong resistance like this suggests that the recovery would be constrained. On the other hand, the lack of strong support areas raises questions about whether the Shiba Inu's price has actually tagged the floor price, urging caution until a sustained breakout takes place. Shiba News developers and producers have worked hard to provide token holders with practical utility in order to increase the coin's appeal. The Shiba's Shiba News ecosystem in the Matter virus is one of the utilities that has been suggested. This project will include a virtual real estate program where users can purchase land to develop, grow, or breed their enterprises. The creators think that Shibers might be a certain but uncommon chance to shed the joke tag and thereafter be regarded as a significant meme coin. Shiba Inu currently has a market value of more than $13 million. The the price may increase to $0.0001 in 2 to 3 years, according to experts. When the Shiba's pre-sale or actual launch begins, these pricing patterns will probably start to rise. The day is over now. To view our most recent content, don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and channel buttons.